Hi there. So you've decided that you want to audition for Honor Choir. Good for you. My name is Mrs. Hopper and I'm here to help you get ready. I'm going to talk about what the audition will be like. I'm going to sing some songs and you can sing along to practice, and that will hopefully get you ready for your audition. There are 4 main parts to the audition. You are going to sing a song of your choice. You get to choose from 3 songs, and you're going to sing it for the teachers. Then you're going to sing a C scale. Then you're going to match some pitches that the teachers will give you, and then you're going to sing This Land Is Your Land, and once by yourself, and then once with the teacher singing a different part. So let's get started. You have 3 songs that you can choose from: America, My Country 'Tis of Thee, or America the Beautiful, or Take Me Out to the Ball Game. When you walk into your audition, you're going to introduce yourself. You're going to hand your papers that your teacher has signed and filled out with you to the 1 or 2 people who are sitting behind the table. And you might have a little chance to talk with them a little bit, and then your audition will start. They're going to ask you what song you're going to sing for them. Whichever song you've decided, you tell them the story or the song title, and I would suggest, strongly suggest, asking them to play the starting pitch for you. Now, if you and your music teacher decide that you're going to play the exact pitch that's written in the music, that's fine. Just say, "May I have the beginning pitch?" And they'll read it right off the music. And if you and your music teacher decide that you're going to ask for a different pitch that matches your voice better, you might say, "May I have an F, please?" The first song we're going to do is America. If I were auditioning, I would say, "May I please have an F?" The reason I ask for the starting note is that when you're in your audition, you're very excited. And sometimes when we're excited, we forget where we should start. So we might start way too low, or we might start way too high, and then it's too late to change our mind. Well, we can change our mind. You could ask to start again. But if you ask for the starting note, and I would say, "May I please have an F? I am going to sing My Country 'Tis of Thee." They would play that F for you. You would make sure your voice was clear and that your posture was good. And you would just sing the song through, paying attention to putting your pitches in the right place, making sure that your pronunciations are clear in the best voice that you can. My country 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside, let freedom ring. Now you'll notice that I paid attention to my upper notes. I paid attention to how my D's and P's and T's were coming out and that they were very clear. You might choose to sing America the Beautiful for your song. If you do, don't forget to ask for the starting note. Starting note in the music is G. I usually ask my students to sing it in F. It just seems to be a better range. But you talk it over with your music teacher and decide which note you're going to ask for. I'm going to say in my audition, I'm going to sing America the Beautiful. May I please have an F? Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed his grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Now you'll notice my voice is a little squeaky in spots. I'm just getting over pneumonia. So you might have a cold, you might be excited, and your voice might be a little squeaky. Just think the notes and go on and let it flow, okay? Now, one thing I would advise you to do is use the music if you need to. You don't have to have this memorized for your audition. So if you're excited and you think, oh, I don't know if I'm going to remember the words, use your music. It's right there for you. Speaking of using your music, I don't know Take Me Out to the Ball Game as well as the other two songs. So I'm going to look at my music and I'm going to sing that. I would suggest that you ask for a C when you do that. Now remember, you've got to make those jumps in there. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if we never get back. Let me root, root, root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Now let me show you what I hear quite often in auditions. They don't make those jumps right at the beginning like they could. This is an example of an almost right there. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the... It's not take me out to the ball game. Do you hear the difference? Jump all the way up. There's also one other danger spot in there. They get all excited and they go, if they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out. No, 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 okay? For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. So make sure that you're not speaking those 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out, okay? So the next part of your audition is going to be singing a C scale. Some people sing it with the do, re, mi's. Some people sing it with numbers 1, 2, 3. Some people sing it on lu, lu, lu. I'm going to do it all 3 ways. And if you like the do, re, mi, you could rewind the video a whole bunch of times so that you could learn it with me. Or if you prefer the numbers, or if you prefer the lu. The important thing is to get from the bottom all the way to the top, just like a set of stairs. So you're going to say, may I please have a C? And they're going to give you that starting note. If you were singing the do, re, mi's, it would sound like this. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Did you hear me breathe before the bottom? I ran out of air. You might also, so just breathe when you need to. If I was going to sing it with numbers, I would ask for that C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you were going to do it on lu, lu, lu. Lu, 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 lu. Here's one major problem area, and that is that as you go up, your steps get crunched and they get smaller and smaller and you don't get quite up to the top. I'm going to show you what that sounds like. Lu, 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 lu. That's a sorry way to sing it. So rewind it back to the correct ones. Find out your style. Do, re, mi, 1, 2, 3, or lu, lu, lu. Practice it with the recording, and then I would suggest, as with all of the sections in this, pause the recording and then sing it yourself. Maybe have someone at home listen to you, whether it's your dog or your mom or dad or a friend, to see if you sound like that video, okay? The next section in your audition will be pitch matching. Whoever is doing the audition is going to play 2 notes on the xylophone. They're going to sing Lulu, and they're going to ask you to copy it back. Let's try a few matches. So my turn first. Lulu. Lulu. Now those might not be the exact pitches, but you get the idea of what they're going to do. Yippee, you're almost done. The last part of the audition is to sing This Land Is Your Land. The auditioners will ask you to sing it all by yourself, and then they're going to ask you to sing it again while they softly sing a counter melody. Here are my 2 survival suggestions. You've seen Survivor, some of you, on television. This is your survivor tip. Use your music. Because when that auditioner starts to sing the second part, even if you're used to it, you're going to be excited, so you're going to forget things. So read your music. And you do not have to look at the auditioner. They're not going to be singing loudly and drowning you out. They will sing softly, but you have to sing your part no matter what they do. So you're going to ask for your F, and you're going to sing by yourself. This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Then they're going to say, would you please do this again? And they're going to sing the counter melody. Now from behind the camera, my daughter, Miss Hopper, who is also a music teacher in Anchorage School District, is going to softly be singing the counter melody. You can watch me and sing with me while I'm singing along with her. Here's our note, ready? This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. So now you know all the parts of the audition. I've auditioned many, many, many children for Honor Choir over the years, and this is how it goes. It doesn't take very long, and just, if you're excited, just take some deep breaths. Your hands might be a little sweaty, just kind of wipe them on your jeans or whatever, and smile. Just smile. That gets you through many, many things. Good luck. We're all proud of you for getting ready for the audition. Watch this video a few times, sing through the songs with me, and then pause it. Try it by yourself. Best of luck, and know that we're proud of you.